They call me Giant's Bane. Want to know why?
Oh, this is so awesome. It's so...
I killed the giant when I was 10. Thought I was a baby. That's how I got so strong. Giant's milk.
Okay. You are amazing. He does the way he does.
Maybe I will have that drink.
You never used to shut up. Now you're just sitting there like a mute.
Oh, so many amazing little...
Guess I've changed. When was the last time you fought for anyone but yourself?
I fought for you, didn't I?
Yes.
As if you are. The Lord of Light's gonna wonder why he brought you back 19 times just to watch you die when I chuck you over this fucking wall.
I love it. Leaving.
Where are you going?
I'm not spending my final hours with you two miserable old shits.
Last time you saw me, you wanted me to come to Winterfell. Took the long road, but...
I'm Robert Baratheon's bastard. I didn't know until she told me.
Is that your first time?
Yeah, I'd never had leeches put all over
Your
me.
first time with a woman?
What? I didn't... I wasn't with her.
Were you with other girls? 2? 20?
I didn't keep count.
Yes, you did. I want to know what it's like before that happens.
Oh my god. Holy shit. This is... oh damn. Oh, okay. This is just like happening. I don't know how I feel about this. Oh man, I don't know how I feel about this, but we all knew it was coming.
Almost everyone here's fought the Starks. One time or another. And here we are in their castle, ready to defend it.
Lady Brienne. She's not a sir? You're not the knight?
Women can't be knights.
Why not?
Tradition.
Fuck tradition.
I didn't even want to be a knight.
Do you want to be a knight or not? Kneel.
Oh my god, this is literally the calm before the storm. Guys, this is the calm before everything goes to hell. Look at all these amazing moments. Love it.
Arise, Brienne of Tarth. A knight of the Seven Kingdoms.
The entire world clapped right now for this amazing moment. There we go. The clap. The slow clap. Woo!
Sir Brienne of Tarth, Knight of the Seven Kingdoms.
Oh my god. So many of you are gonna die. It's gonna be so sad.
You'll be safer in the crypt. These things were fighting.
I will not hide underground. I pledge to fight for the North, and I will fight.
Oh man. Love it. So many great moments.
Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean...
It's all right.
We're done
We're
here.
done here.
How about a song? One of you must know one. So Davos?
You'll pray for a quick death.
I bet Pod.
Sir Brienne?
He just...
High in the halls of the kings who are gone, Jenny would dance with her ghost. The ones she had lost and the ones she had found. Her names, they spun her around.
Are they like
on
a
the damp old
maybe?
stones, spun away all her sorrow and pain. And she never wanted to leave. Never wanted to leave.
So many people.
Never wanted.
I think I'm gonna be able to handle next episode, guys.
Never
It'd be so nerve-wracking.
Lyanna Stark.
My mother?
My brother Rhaegar.
He loved her.
Here we go.
They were married in secret. After Rhaegar fell on the Trident, she had a son. My name. My real name. Is Aegon Targaryen.
That's impossible.
I wish it were.
Who told you this?
Bran. He saw it,
He saw it.
and Samwell confirmed it. He read about their marriage at the Citadel without even knowing what it meant.
A secret no one in the world knew. Except your brother and your best friend.
Oh my God, don't tell me.
Doesn't seem strange to you?
Coming. Here it goes. Here we go. Gotta wait a freaking whole another week for this thing, man. We have enough men for this freaking battle, man? Anybody else's hands sweating? My hands are sweating. I'm nervous. Very nervous. I'm gonna lose so many people. Next episode. Wow, so the main battle is gonna be against Cersei. Interesting. Okay. The next episode is the battle. So that means that the main part, like we're gonna end this battle probably by the next episode, and then the other main thing is going after Cersei. Interesting, right? I mean, I think that's interesting. All right, well, this episode was amazing. I absolutely loved it. Loved every big moment. Everybody coming together, the little groups that we perform, Arya becoming a woman, Theon coming back. I mean, all this amazing stuff. Every freaking character, left and right. They crammed so much in this episode. So much. It's either a 9 or a 10. I'm in that range, so I'd have to think about it, but it was amazing. But let's get through the episode. So the episode starts off with Jaime kind of, I'll say on trial, but not really on trial. He's essentially pleading his case towards Daenerys, towards Sansa, towards Jon, towards everybody. Why he's here, who he is, all this stuff. Daenerys talks about all the times that she thought about what she would do to the man that killed her father. And when they saw him, her and her brother would talk. So that means some people had theorized that maybe Daenerys would like let it all go because, brother was crazy. But no, she didn't. She needed Jon and Sansa to both pardon Jaime because of course Brienne of Tarth over here gave she put herself saying that I trust him with my life, all this stuff. Everybody respected it, or at least Sansa did, Jon did. I think Jon's more motivation was, hey man, we need every person we can get. One-handed, two-handed, no hand. We just need bodies. So throughout the entire episode, Jon's being weird. Jon's walking around. He's like avoiding Daenerys. A whole lot of weird shit, right? So we have a lot of conversations throughout the thing. We see kind of Arya watching, I'm reading this up, our boy Gendry. Kind of eyeing him. We always got a vibe. She had a crush on him. And she's kind of watching him, flirting with him a little bit, being kind of like, I don't know. I liked everything that we saw there. I appreciated it. She shows off her amazing throwing skills, and he puts a hurry up order on her equipment. Then we have Jaime and Brienne speaking about, you know, all the essential, why didn't you tell anybody? You know, all the shit that I put you through, all the shit that we went through, you could have told so many people. Why didn't you? And essentially, Brienne's like, you know what, man? We need everybody we can get. If they kill you, we don't have you on the battlefield. You know, pretty good stuff. Then we have another Jaime, Tyrion discussion. Loved it. Them back and forth, talking about all the bullshit that they've had to deal with, all the how far they've come, everything. I loved it. Then we got Jaime walking up to Brienne, trying to like thank her, like, you know, he's being all nice and he's like just trying to get on her, like, you know, that he's grateful to see her. I know I mentioned earlier, Jaime's hair is no longer blonde. Like his hair used to be blonde, like pretty blonde, and now it's very dark. Essentially, Jaime's like, I'm not the fighter I used to be, but I want to be by your side when we go to war. So in that preview that we see later, you know, we'll see what happens there, but very interesting. We have this thing with Daenerys and Jorah, where we're kind of establishing, you know, it was your position, but I had to give it to Tyrion because you were gone. He's smart, all this stuff. And then Jorah's kind of saying, hey, man, you should trust him. You know, he's kind of vouching for him. And Daenerys even says, you're vouching for the person that took your job. And he's like, yeah, because he knows what's coming. Then we have a nice one-on-one with Sansa and Daenerys, which could have gone any number of ways. But for the most part, it was pretty civil. Daenerys is saying what she believes, Sansa saying her piece, and we should be on the same side. Jon loves me, I love Jon. I'm here to fighting Jon's war, which I'm like, wait a minute. Not exactly Jon's war. If you didn't come, Jon and all of us would die, and then they would come after you. So, you know. Not as, I mean, it's more, I guess it's Jon Wars because it's hitting Jon's place first, and you could have been gone after Cersei and fought that war, but, you know, I get it, but it's everybody's war. In the end, Sansa says, we lost the North. We promised we would never bend the knee to anybody else again. So after the war's over, what happens with the North? Very, very, very legitimate question. What happens with the North? And of course, Daenerys doesn't answer because somebody showed up. That somebody is our boy, Theon. Theon's here. He's like, Lady Sansa, I'm here. My sister went back to the Iron Islands to take it back, but I want to be here to fight by your side because I owe it to you. And then later we get this moment where you're like, can there be love here? Because he saved her? I loved her emotion when, where she sees him. It's just like this amazing moment of like, the moment where she like runs to him and like you see her eyes and she's like teary because she knows he's the reason that she got away. She would have been raped and murdered, and it's because of him that she got away. Then we meet this little badass little girl, amazingly little girl, talking about she wants to fight her brothers or warriors. She wants to be a badass. And then let me see what her name. What was her name? Do you have a name? Little girl have a name? No, she doesn't have a name. Nonetheless, Davos sees the girl that we lost a couple of seasons ago because of the burned scar on the face and everything. Then we hop over here. Gilly's here. Gilly's in that scene as well. So Gilly's here. She's doing her thing, trying to help as well. Tormund, Beric, Edison all show up. So my theory was that this episode was going to be, we were going to get a small battle with those guys making their way this way, and we would see that. I was wrong. They were like, we ain't got time for that bullshit. They went around. Now they here. Which I appreciate because we got some good shit in this episode. Then we have everybody at this table. All these mother effers from all the seasons at this table trying to strategize. Love it. Then we have an awesome moment with Grey Worm and Missandei. essentially they want to grow old together, go back to the sands of the beaches. They want to live their lives and be happy. And he, what was the line he said? She was like, "My people don't fight. We can't protect ourselves." And then his line is like, "My people fight or something. Go protect you." Amazing line. Loved it. Loved it. Then we have this fucking moment with Edison, Sam, and John about all the people that they lost, everybody that they lost, and how we are the final people. And then Edison's making jokes talking about Sam wants to fight, and Sam's like this whippersnapper sleeping with women. That's how you know the end is here. Love it. Adore it all. Then we got Jaime and Tyrion having a thing. Then Brienne shows up with Podrick, right? And Podrick, then then Davos shows up, Tormund shows up, and it just becomes an amazing like group of people that you would never have expected to see together. These amazing people are just like hanging out, drinking. At the end they sing. I mean, guys, it's like if you would have told me years ago we're gonna get a scene with these people in a room just hanging out, talking and defending, how Tyrion said, we're defending the Starks. I would never have thought of it, man. Such a good scene. Love it. Then we got Arya with our boy the Hound. Then out of nowhere, Beric shows up and it's becoming this whole thing. I like that the Hound was like, when we were together, you never shut the hell up, and now you're gonna be caught. It's amazing. And she talks about how she's changed. Arya has the best line because these two guys are arguing about whatever, and she's like, she walks away. She's like, "I'm not gonna spend my final hours with you two old fucks or you two old bastards or something." Love it. Then we get to scene where I was like, essentially, oh man, don't want to see that. We get this, guys. Our girl Arya, man, look at Arya, Gendry. And Arya was 12. Gendry was like 17, right? 18. Nonetheless, Arya's a grown woman now. She said she wanted to feel that sensation or whatever she said before, the end. I appreciate it. I didn't know I wanted this, honestly, but like I'm glad for a moment, Arya saw happiness. And then we got some, side boob action, which I don't want to see because it's Arya and I feel wrong. And then we go back here, we get the song going. Oh no, we get Brienne being knighted, which is, I love that Tormund was like, "You're not a knight. You didn't want to," like the whole knight thing. He's like, "Oh, it's ladies can't be knights." He's like, "Why? It's the law. Fuck the law," essentially he says. Love it. And then Jaime's like, anybody could, like, a knight can knight another person and you can become a knight. Amazing person, the tears in her eyes. The slow clap from Tormund. Loved it all. Amazing, amazing stuff. Then we got, is this Lady Mormont? Yelling, like, right, Lady Mormont, yeah, or Lyanna, Lyanna yelling at her cousin. Sam shows up. Sam's like, your dad taught me, like, essentially taught me who I am, like how to be. Take my sword. I don't remember what the sword's name is, but nonetheless, great scene. Then we get all these, like, the song playing, everything coming, and we get this moment. Jon is telling, Daenerys about the whole thing, or about who everybody is, about who he is. She doesn't believe it. She points out something that I'm not gonna lie. It's a good point. The only people that know who you are, or saying who you are, is your best friend and your brother. Isn't that a bit strange? I get that. I do get that. And then the ending, we just see it's happening. The war's here. It's gonna be crazy. And that's episode number 2, and only 4 more to go. Love the episode. Thought it was great. Thought it was phenomenal. Honestly, it's a 9 or a 10 for me. I loved all the character moments. Loved everybody meeting one another. It was slow. It was well paced. And the next episode, I'm thinking all hell breaks loose, and it's about to be pretty bad. Bad. Lose a lot of people. This episode made us love everybody and all these people again, and it's gonna be bad. But nonetheless, hopefully you guys enjoyed this reaction. If you did, make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Head over to Patreon for the full uncut unedited reaction. You want episodes early, all that good stuff, you can head over to Patreon. Link in the description. Yeah, but I'm gonna get out of here, and I'm gonna talk to you guys later. Peace.